Hey everyone, welcome to your introduction to this wonderful instrument called the piano or keyboard. I'd like to start at the very beginning with body and hand posture basics. First, let's talk about what you're sitting on. A bench or drum throne would be ideal, but if all you have is a chair, just make sure it's the right height, allowing your arms to sit around your navel when placed on the keyboard. You want to be able to sit nice and tall with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart. In terms of the distance you want to be away from the keyboard, make a fist and hold out your arms straight in front of you without reaching. Your fist should line up with the fall board or the top edge of the keys. Your elbows should be quite wide and basically parallel with your wrist and hand. You want to play on the tips of your fingers, ensuring that they curl into a nice rounded position. Your wrist should be pretty flat and in line with the back of your hand. Not too high, not too low. Lots to remember, I know, so maybe check back and review this video in a few weeks to ensure you aren't developing any bad habits. These can really impede your speed and greatly increase your chance of injury. So, let's take a look at this beautiful backdrop of black and white ivory. Looks pretty intimidating at first, doesn't it? Well, I'm here to tell you it doesn't need to be. There are actually only 12 different notes on the piano, which repeat over and over. Notice how we have sets of 2 and 3 black keys, alternating across the piano. Let these be your reference point for locating your notes. We're going to start with the white key note names, specifically with middle C, also known as C4 in the very middle of your piano. C1, which is off screen, C2, C3, and C4. Often there's a brand label or screen just above it on a piano or keyboard, which may help you locate it quickly. C is always found just to the left of the set of 2 black keys. C is also the first note in the musical alphabet. C, D, E, F, G, no H, A, B, and then we're back to C. These 7 notes simply repeat from the bottom to the top of the keyboard. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. You get the point. Now, note that each octave has a number representing it. An octave, oct meaning 8, like an octopus or octagon, is the distance between 8 keys. So from a C to a C, a D to a D, an E to an E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you are learning on a keyboard with 88 keys, the lowest note is actually an A. This will be off screen for you, but check out the MIDI. This is A0, followed by B0. Then we begin with C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7, and C8. Next, let's discuss sharps and flats. These can be black or white keys, otherwise known as accidentals, when they occur throughout a technical exercise or song. Sharps are located a half step or semitone up or to the right. So this would be an C sharp, D sharp, E sharp. When you have 2 white keys, we just go to the closest white key to the right to find the sharp. So E sharp is also known as F. F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B sharp, also known as C. Flats are located a half step or semitone down or to the left. So this would be a C flat, also known as a B, B flat, A flat, G flat, F flat, also known as an E, E flat, D flat, and C. I'm going to review all of those for you quickly here. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, E sharp or F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, B sharp, or C. Now let's do flats. C flat, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, F flat or E, E flat, D, D flat, and C. Finally, the last thing we're going to touch on today is finger numbers. In piano, your thumb is always number 1, your pointer number 2, middle finger number 3, ring finger is number 4, which is really hard for me to hold up, and your pinkies are 5. That will never change. And it's very important that you use the correct fingers assigned for each technical exercise and or song to ensure the most optimal outcome in regards to speed and coordination. There, that wasn't too hard, right?